Hi, my name is Snoopy. That sound means that you should open your book to page 1. And whenever you hear that sound again, please turn the page in your book. Now, have you ever seen a talent show? You know, where people sing or dance or play a musical instrument. Or have you ever been in a talent show yourself? The reason I ask is that I was in a talent show for the first time just a few days ago. It all started when the round-headed kid, the one who feeds me, came running up to my doghouse.
Come on, Snoopy, get ready. Lucy is going to organize a talent show, and we're invited to try out for it.
You mean I can sing or dance or...
Lucy says that whatever we do or whatever we sing about, it has to be about something that is very important to each of us.
I'll have to think about that. Something that is very important to us.
Come on, Snoopy, let's go.
When we got to Lucy's house, she was already bossing everyone and had started the talent show. The first one to perform was Lucy's brother, Linus, the one who carries that blue blanket around with him everywhere he goes.
Okay, Linus, you're first. But you can't bring that stupid blanket on stage with you.
Of course I can. In fact, my song is about one of the things most important to me, like you said. And it happens to be my blanket. It keeps me very warm and very safe.
Do you know how embarrassing it is to me to have my brother carry that stupid blanket everywhere?
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, my blanket keeps me warm and it keeps me safe. It's my friend, it's my pal, it's plain to see. My blanket is my security.
This is ridiculous.
It's his friend, it's his pal, it's plain to see. His blanket is his security.
I don't believe this.
Loyal like a puppy, fuzzy like a cat, soft as a pillow, and it never talks back.
What does he mean by that?
It's his friend, it's his pal, it's plain to see. His blanket is his security.
How embarrassing.
I can wear it like a cape, or a scarf, or a hat. It can even be a sport coat. What do you think of that?
Big deal.
It's my friend, it's my pal, it's plain to see. My blanket is my security.
It's his friend, it's his pal, it's plain to see. His blanket,
My blanket,
his blanket,
my blanket.
is his security.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it.
While Lucy was getting more and more upset, Schroeder came in with his toy piano. He announced to everyone that the composer Beethoven was one of the most important things in his life. And when Schroeder started to play some music by Beethoven, my friend Woodstock joined in.
Well, that was a little better.
Just then, Peppermint Patty came rushing in.
Hi, everybody. Am I too late for the talent show?
No, you're just in time. We've just heard from Linus, Woodstock, and Schroeder so far.
Peppermint Patty always believes that keeping in shape is one of the most important things in her life. So that's what she decided to sing about.
Hey, Patty, why don't you tell us how to keep in shape?
It's really simple, Jack. Let me demonstrate. First, I put some music on and roll a rubber mat, and then I do what I love to do to keep away the fat. I do gymnastics. It's fantastic, a wonderful way to get in shape.
If you can flip-flop, you'll be tip-top. If you want to get fit, gymnastics is it.
Anybody can give it a try
Well, we were all a little tired after that workout with Peppermint Patty, and I was still trying to think what I was going to do in the talent show when all of a sudden Charlie Brown stepped forward.
Can I have a turn, Lucy?
And what are you going to do, Charlie Brown?
Give him a chance, Lucy. Come on, Chuck. What do you have in mind, you sly dog?
Well, I was thinking that one of the most important things for me is simply my dog, Snoopy.
You don't mean to say, Charlie Brown, that you're going to sing a song about that stupid beagle.
I thought of biting Lucy on the leg when she said that, but fortunately, I have better manners than Lucy does.
Well, I thought the point of all this was to sing about something that's really important to us.
Go ahead, Chuck. Break a leg. That's a show business term for give it your best shot.
Then, Charlie Brown began to sing. What a surprise! What a voice! It took me only a second to decide to join him on the chorus.
Snoopy, you're such a friend to me, and no one else could know what it means to have you by me. Whenever I feel blue, it's good to know that you will be there. Oh, Snoopy, you took me and wrapped me around your heart. Don't leave me, believe me, it's lonely when we're apart. Oh, Snoopy, you make me feel secure. I hold you and I'm sure that you'll be the one and only Snoopy for me.
Gee, it's nice to know someone likes you so. Anytime you need him, he's around. With my supper dish, granting every wish, making certain I'm safe and sound. When it's cold outside, I climb into his bed with a stocking cap on my head. And when we're playing ball and he needs an extra hit or he needs a winning shortstop, I'm it. I will be his friend, loyal to the end, ever faithful I'll be. He can always count on me. Gee, it's nice to know
Such a
someone
friend to
likes
me,
you so.
and no one else could know
Anytime
what
you
it
need
means
him,
to
he's
have
around
you by
with my supper
me.
dish,
Whenever I
granting
feel
every
blue,
wish,
it's good to know
making
that you'll
certain
be
I'm safe and
there.
sound.
Oh, Snoopy,
When it's cold outside,
you
I climb into his bed
and wrapped
with
me
the stocking cap on
around
my
your
head.
Don't leave
And when we're playing ball and he needs an extra hit or
It's
he
lonely
needs a winning
when
shortstop,
we're
I'm it.
apart. Oh, Snoopy,
I will be his friend,
you make me feel
loyal
secure.
to the end.
I hold you and I'm sure that you'll be
Ever faithful
the
I'll
one and
be.
only
He
Snoopy
can count
for
on
me.
me. Charlie Brown's little sister, Sally, volunteered to go next.
For my part in the talent show, I have written a poem about what is most important to me. Roses are red, violets are blue, but dearest of all is my sweet Baboo. I am not your sweet Baboo.
All of a sudden, Linus seemed to get very upset.
Go on, Sally. Don't mind the interruptions.
Roses are red, violets are blue. He's just kidding. He is my sweet Baboo. For the last time, I am not your sweet Baboo. Isn't he the cutest thing? And I'm not cute.
Linus got so upset that he put his blanket over his head and left the room. But Sally didn't seem to mind.
He can run, but he can't hide. He can't just push me aside. He may think I get discouraged, but he just encourages me to hang on. He's out of sight, not out of mind. He'll never leave me behind. He may cause some aggravation, but I'll never be impatient with him.
Sweet Baboo, she'll be looking for you. She'll be calling you.
For my sweet Baboo. He can go, but he can't leave. He just can't cause me to grieve. 'Cause I'll pursue him and I'll woo him till I coo him into loving me.
Sweet Baboo, she'll be looking for you. She'll be calling you.
For my sweet Baboo.
He might insist that she doesn't exist, but she'll persist.
To twist his wrist until I've been kissed. If I seek, then I shall find. But I won't have peace of mind till the moment when he'll linger wrapped around this little finger of mine.
Sweet Baboo, she'll always be looking for you. She'll always be calling you.
For my sweet Baboo.
I thought the whole group should join in on a song, so I started with one of my favorites. The green grass grew all around, all around. But it didn't turn out the way I thought it would. There was a tree,
There was a tree,
tall in the wood,
tall in the wood,
the prettiest little tree
the prettiest tree
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And by that tree,
And by that tree,
there was a yard.
there was a yard,
The nicest yard
The
nicest yard
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The yard by the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And in that yard,
And in that yard,
there was a house.
there was a house,
The tiniest house.
the tiniest house
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The house and the yard by the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And on that house,
On that house,
there was a dog.
there was a dog,
The nicest
the
dog
nicest dog
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The dog on the house, and the house in the yard, and the yard, and the tree in the hole in the
And the
ground.
green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And on that dog,
And on that dog,
there flew a bird.
there flew a bird,
Funniest bird
the funniest bird
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
Would stalk on the dog, and the dog on the house, and the house in the yard by the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground.
And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And on that bird,
And on that bird,
there were some feet.
there were some feet,
The tickliest feet
the tickliest feet
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see. And they tickled the dog who laughed on the house, which shook in the yard, which rumbled the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
Okay, not bad.
Well, we had a pretty good time today. It's amazing how much talent people have if you look for it. We all have a little something special that we can do. It's really fun to get together and show your friends something about yourself that maybe they don't get to see all the time.
And it's fun to let your friends know what's important to you, too. It kind of makes us better friends.
That's right, good friend.
Oh, Snoopy,
I will be his friend,
you make me feel
loyal
secure.
to the end.
I hold you